Hi and welcome back to another Amazon selling video. Today's quick tip is how do you choose your seller name? This question was actually asked in my Facebook group and I quickly realized a lot of people have the same question, so I thought I would just shoot a video and let everyone know because maybe you're also wondering what the heck should you name your store. In essence, your seller name is just like your Instagram handle. It's just a screen name. It's different from your legal company name. Now that doesn't mean that people don't have their legal company name and their screen name as the same company or the same name. It just means that it's not tied to you like that. Like you can change your screen name on Amazon, or I should call it your seller storefront name on Amazon anytime you want, but I do not recommend having your seller name be your name. Maybe I'm just overly cynical and cautious, but I just don't want my name out there like that. So when you sell stuff, the buyers know your name, and if you're doing FBA, they have your address too, or the address you use the warehouse, wherever it is. I don't recommend. Not that you can't do it, I just don't recommend it. So that's my first point. Now what you call your storefront, because really you're calling, it's like if you bought a building and said Nikki's Knickknacks or whatever. Like that's the store name. That's all you're doing here. You're calling your store name. So it can literally be anything. I highly recommend something professional sounding. You can still keep it fun, but you want to sound legit because I don't know if you've shopped on Amazon, you probably have, where you're adding to cart and you can see the seller's name. So here's an example. Let me just go through some. So this one has Vera Mall, JJ, HAB and Toys, Midwest Treasure Hunters, Carolina Trader, Wish Volcano, Princess and Warrior, Groovy Gifts and Groceries. So as you can see, it's literally anything. You could name it after your dog, you could use a nickname, you could use your first name. You can just go to any product on Amazon, look at the sellers and kind of like use that as a jumping off point to figure out what you want to call it. So if I click on one of these, I'll click on Carolina Trader. You'll see, and then you click Carolina Trader storefront. You'll see up here in the URL, I think it's this ME number. Like that's a number that you always have. Like that won't change. But if Carolina Trader decides to be North Carolina Trader, their name will change, but that number will never change. So that's just useful information. I don't know. So you can always change your name, but your legal Amazon name is completely different. So another question I had asked in conjunction with this is like when you're trying to get ungating, because I help sellers get ungated with beauty and grocery and topicals, toys, all that stuff. And when you order an invoice, it has to have your legal name. So it doesn't matter that your store name changes if it should change, because your legal name on the invoice is going to match your legal name on Amazon, which might not be the same as your storefront name, and that totally doesn't matter. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any other questions, please let me know because I would gladly answer them. I love helping other sellers. If you're interested in joining my Facebook group where I help other sellers, we list profitable items that we're finding in stores right now so that you don't have to spend time and resources trying to scan everything. You can go to a store with a specific, like I'm going to this thing because everyone's buying toys from Walmart and you know what to look for. So anyways, we'd love to have you there, and if you need help ungating, I can help you with that. All the links are below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you here next week.